Afternoon of
Welcome back, everyone, to SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated.
Squidward, am I
Welcome
glad
to
you're here.
Sand
I need to borrow your
Mountain.
toothbrush again.
What? You've used it before?
Yes, we have.
Oh yeah, lots of times. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind.
Fine. What do I care? I'm a wreck anyways.
You're always a wreck.
Try and get some exercise to relax from all this robot-ness, and now everything's ruined.
It's always ruined for you, Squidward. You're always grumpy, depressed, and an overall party pooper.
Because of a toothbrush?
No, it's those blasted robots. They've taken over the ski slopes. How can I ski with those ugly things beating everyone up? Listen, SpongeBob, you've gotta help me. I will lose my marbles if I don't get some relaxation.
I'd actually enjoy watching them beat up the other people. I think watching a robot beat people up that I hate is more entertaining than skiing.
Forget the marbles! I've got a better idea. If you get rid of the robots at the bottom of every slope for me, I'll give you one of those golden spatulas.
Thank you.
I don't know. It's hard to beat the extreme fun of marbles.
I hate marbles.
Okay, I'll give you one for each slope you clear.
Now that's a deal.
Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, try and cheat me out on a good deal, man. Have some respect for me, sir.
You've just met the Spongeinator. Just my size. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Excuse me. Thank you. And if you don't know about SpongeBob, that's a nice little reference to a very good episode. To a very good episode, I might add. Very good episode. Quite indeed.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Meow. Hi, Gary.
Ah.
Hello, my most favorite friend in the
Oh look, it's our
whole
favorite
world.
underwater
I
parasite,
found another golden
Plankton.
spatula for you.
Sheldon J. Plankton.
Can I have
Mr. I went to college.
Sure, if you fall down to the bottom of this pit.
Alright.
Isn't there a safer way?
Yeah, the bungee jump.
It's always safety with you people. I suppose you could bungee down.
Instead of bungee jump, how about we boogie down?
Keep up the good work, buddy of mine. And don't forget to help me out with the jump bucket.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually, don't worry. I'm only on episode 4, Plankton. Give me a chance to do something. Yikes! At least I got him. It's something, isn't it? I need some of my Mountain Dew. Ah, much better. Ah, for Sandy cheeks, I do here declare. You are a creeper. You look like my mother. Come on out, Sandy. There we are. There's my girl. Cowabungie.
You don't say.
Not enough clearance on that one. Let's try it again. Still not quite enough clearance. We need a little bit more. Just enough clearance on that one. We had just enough. Aha! Ho ho! I mean, I could have done it this way, but my way was a little bit quicker. And I do like a nice, quick and easy way, you know? Ah, fricky-doodle-loo. That purple one can wait. Let's do our first slope here first. Hopefully everyone's enjoying my gameplay of this series so far. Don't know how long this will take to complete the game, because it's a fairly long game, and as you can see, my episodes are about between 40 and 50, 40 minutes to an hour long.
Usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me.
Because you're fat.
If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
A golden spatula. But I'd say maybe 10, 15 episodes in this series. Thankfully the timer doesn't start till I actually go down the mountain. I don't care, SpongeBob. You can handle a little bit of pain. You can handle a little bit of itty bitty teeny little pain, SpongeBob, can't you? Woo!
Feel like a new sponge.
Yike. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea, Mikey. How dare you? You lose. Try again. Alright, I will. I'll try as hard as I might.
I've gone down this.
Let's do it. Let's beat old Mrs. Puff. Let's beat the big fat meanie. We can do this, Sponge Boy. We We can beat the big fat meanie at our own game. You know we can. You know we can do this. It's in our blood, SpongeBob. We love Sand Mountain. Except for that one time where you had an accident and you broke your butt. That's alright, it's fine. You got fixed up, you got almost killed by our gorilla, it's fine. You're good, you're fine. Yoinkers. And I died! I died! Why did I die? Because I'm stupid, I know. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm out here in my living room screaming and shouting. The neighbors are gonna hate me even more. Haha. Give me all the gold, give me all those shiny objects.
I've gone down.
Yes, Puff, I know. I'll kick your ass. Woo! Woo! Thank you, big sandball. I appreciate you. You make my life easier by taking out the things that want to bring me harm and pain and physical and emotional injury. As is the truth with Sand Mountain. Sand Mountain is sandboarding, especially on your tongue. Very dangerous sport, I might say. And I do say. Sandboarding, as like with snowboarding, very dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing, watch the episode I Had an Accident. You'll see SpongeBob breaks his butt and gets attacked by a gorilla. Makes friends with Penny, bag of chips.
I've gone
With Penny
down
a
this
chip
hill 100.
and a used napkin. Personally, I think Penny was the best one of the friends. I think Penny was the more emotional character in that episode. Second only to used napkin. But I digress. Whoop. Come on, SpongeBob me boy. SpongeBoy me Bob. Come on, Spongy, we can do this. All the way. All the way to frickin' Victory Town. We've got this, SpongeBob, we've got this. You know we've got this. You are a master at sandboarding. Even on your tongue, you're good. The finish line! The finish line! Ah, we did it! We beat old Mrs. Puff's record. With 17 seconds to fucking spare. We did it, SpongeBob me Bob. We did it. I told you we could do it if we just believed hard enough. We can accomplish anything in Bikini Bottom. So long as Bikini Bottom doesn't have a dirty bottom, of course. Get away from me, you wee... Get away from me, you wee pest. You wee little pest, get away from me.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alrighty, dighty. Yeah, alright. Before we leave, I gotta go do some gloating. Let's go gloat.
Congratulations! You passed with flying colors.
She mad. She mad. She's triggered. Mrs. Puff, are you triggered? You're triggered. We beat your high score. And you're faster because you roll, because you were big as a big potato.
Well, if it isn't my...
He's not your favorite student. He almost kills you every time you give him a boating test. SpongeBob, I love you, but you can't drive worth a dime. Let's go tell Squidward we got the first one done. Let's go talk to him.
Get rid of the robots on the slopes, and you'll find...
Too pretty. Can't take it.
Let's fucking go, Mr. SpongeBob. Let's do this. Haha. I'm a little hyped up. I don't know why, but I'm very highly energized around 6 o'clock in the morning. No one really knows
I
why.
fly like the wind and float like a sea bee. If you can beat my time down the hill, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Bubble Buddy, I love you, but you are very annoying sometimes.
I feel like a new sponge.
This is not a safe course. Who thought these would be a good idea to put on
Fresh like
a boarding
spring
track?
breeze. I love opening presents. You just met the
Yes.
Sponginator.
We all love to open up presents, SpongeBob. They're very fun unless they're closed and they're sad and boring. They make you want to go boom boom. It's alright though. Sometimes clothes are necessary. Sometimes we need to have clothes. Clothes can be nice to have sometimes, you
Feel
know?
like a new sponge.
That's good. It's very nice. I always feel like a new person when I put on a new pair of underwear too. Underwear is nice to have, you know, it's very comfortable. Alright, let's do this. Come on, let's keep going. You can't lose to a bubble, especially one that we made. Remember, SpongeBob, Bubble Buddy is your creation. He is your child. You can't let your own child beat you! Well, maybe you can. I don't know. Thought I had it the first time, you know? Yeah, surprising. Let's do this. Whoop. Like I said, I don't know who thought it was a good idea to put spikes on a sandboarding track. That seems like a very flawed design, or it was done purposely by the management to make people injured. Because the person who owns the sand mountain is a sociopath.
I feel like a new sponge.
Or this is a track for a masochist, a person who enjoys harming himself.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
And this time, SpongeBob, don't die. Yeah, SpongeBob, this is what we do. This is what I like. This is how we do it. This is what it's all about, SpongeBob. We've got this. Come on, boy, we got this. Here we go, alley-oop. Hello, yeah, don't wave at me, I don't like you, you're a stranger. Stranger danger. We're traveling at the speed of light. But will we have enough time? I hope so. No, we did not. We did not have enough time. We ran out of time. And we were so close to. If we just had like an extra 5 seconds, we could have done
Feel
that.
like a new sponge.
That's how close we were to making it. Cause we were like maybe at most 5 seconds from winning. You know, that's how close we were. That's how good I am. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yoinker doinkers, it went yeet! But I'm not gonna give it a second round on Bubble Buddies just yet. You don't really need that extra spatula just yet. Get away from me, you wee pest!
Cha-ching! Olorama! I feel like a new sponge.
Now who laughs? Now who's the one who laughs? There's a sock down there. I will go collect that sock. We need that sock.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
I have collected the sock. Just 6 more to go for another spatula from old Patrick. Let's fucking go, SpongeBob. Let's do this. Let's do this so I can go to bed. I've been up on my editing videos and working on other stuff.
I'm the fastest there.
I'm aware of that, Larry. You are a pro sportsman. I will give you that. That's why you give me the most challenge time, because you are a pro sportsman.
I love opening presents. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Yeah. Yike. Yoink. That was my fault for trying to be an idiot. I mean, I'm already an idiot by nature.
For another fantastic day.
When you're trying to do something extra by nature, it doesn't work.
I'm the...
Like I said, don't try to do something extra that you do already by nature, because it will not work. It'll cancel out.
I'm the...
The only time it does not cancel out is if you're making a cheeseburger and you put cheese on the bottom and cheese on the top. With extra cheese, it makes the burger all the more better. It's cheesier, especially if you get that good cheese and it melts like liquid gold. Then you know you've done something right with your life. You learn how to make a patty like SpongeBob the Krusty Krab. I hate the loading screens.
Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob!
Loading screens are slow, and yes, go SpongeBob, go SpongeBob, go SpongeBob, and kick Larry's red-looking ass and serve him with a side of greens and some butter, and make him a nice seaside resort dinner. What could be better than sitting on the seaside at a nice restaurant eating a lobster soaked in butter with a side of your favorite green vegetables? It's paradise as you drink the pineapple juice from the ice cold lemonade on a hot summer's day on the beach of whatever you choose. Just don't try looking for SpongeBob, because Bikini Bottom, ironically enough, and it is confirmed by the creator of the show before he died, that Bikini Bottom is located underneath the Bikini Atoll Islands in the Pacific Ocean. But no one's allowed to go to the Bikini Atoll Islands because they're radioactive, because they were the site of nuclear bomb testing during World War II. So, but the islands are still said to be highly radioactive from all the nuclear tests done there in the 1940s through the 1950s. Which is why it's also specific for Bikini Bottom, because it would make sense. All that nuclear waste, the people who live in Bikini Bottom are mutated fish and other sea creatures that were mutated by the nuclear waste. That's the big popular fan theory, considering Bikini Bottom is located under the Bikini Atoll Islands. That one island you see in every episode, that's one of the Bikini Atoll Islands, one of the smaller islands. You should look at it. It's a nice little group of small islands. I don't remember if it's in the North or the South Pacific. I just know it's in the Pacific Ocean, and it's very radioactive. You can't be out there unless you're in a hazmat suit. Because even after 70 to almost 80 years, those islands still very radioactive. There's a lot of nuclear testing done, and I've looked it up. It was a lot of nuclear testing. There's not one square inch of those islands that's not got some amount of radioactive going on in it. So if you're looking for a vacation to die for, I recommend the Bikini Atoll Islands. The last vacation you'll ever take. Hootenanny. It's the Nazis. The Nazis are bombing us. I blame those goddamn new Nazi bastards.
I'm not fan.
Yeah, SpongeBob, let's do this. We've got this. Come on, we can do this. We cannot lose to an oversized, egotistical, narcissistic crustacean. I think he's also a megalomaniac, because Larry's always going on how he has all these muscles, how he's the strongest creature in Bikini Bottom, how he can do this and that with his muscles, how he drives the biggest cars, and he owns the gym, he owns all this stuff. We cannot lose to a oversized, immature crustacean. And that's oversized because Mr. Krabs, your boss, SpongeBob, is also a immature crustacean, and he's also cheap. Larry's to make the difference between him and Larry is because Larry is oversized, because he's very muscular, because all he does is work out. He's a megalomaniac who thinks that health and fitness is the only thing that matters in life, not having the fun that you want to have the way you want to have it. Polo. Speaking of gibberish when I get angry. Cause I can't afford to break anything, like my TV, my game system, or my controller. I'm not rich like those professional gamers that rage. But when they break something, they can easily replace it. It's barely an inconvenience for them. Must concentrate, must focus as much as possible on this very dangerous and illogical track. If you can go down the mountain this fast on your tongue, how fast can you go down it on your penis? Question of the day. Leave your answers in the comment section down below. Don't you die on me, SpongeBob. Ja, es kubulla falla poo-poo. Yes, poo-poo. It's poo-poo. One more try, and then I'm gonna have to leave Larry alone for a while.
I'm the best.
Because I get aggravated quite easily, and I'm gonna say some things to Larry that I'm gonna regret. Damn it, Mr. Larry the Lobster. So far, so good. Not too bad overall. The amount of this game I've finished, and this is only episode 4 of a possible 10 to 12 episodes, depending. Because I'm only in the second layer of the map, and there's 3 layers to the map. There we go, progress has been made. It's alright, SpongeBob, we didn't have to win it anyway. We only lost that one by about 12 seconds.
You're like a new sponge.
Now back away, you guys. Back away. They were out for blood. Those robots were out for blood. They were on a mission. And that was the last part of this, because I just had to go back and I gotta get the gold special from Bubble Buddy and Larry the Lobster, but not yet. I'm gonna wait for when I actually need some extra spatulas. Because they come in handy as little side things to do when you need some extra spatulas.
Oh, thank Neptune, you did it! Now I can go get my equipment and ski in peace.
Actually,
you
I think
go.
that Patrick borrowed your equipment.
Did your fuck, Squidward?
Who said he could do that?
I did. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. Again.
Wouldn't mind, of course I mind! It's only the most expensive skiing equipment you can buy! And what does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski.
I want the worm now!
He'll be fine. Mr. Gripes a lot. It's just ski equipment. But I do hope everyone's enjoying my gameplay of this game so far. My first couple episodes may have been kind of slow with my commentary, but that's because I was doing them when I didn't have a lot of energy. But right now, I'm full of caffeine and Doritos, and I am ready for this game. Haha! But I'm going to leave it here, and I'll see you all next time. Cheers.